Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa and I create beauty and lifestyle videos. In today's video, I will be sharing this hair look right here, which is my everyday natural effortless waves. So I'm gonna start off by just quickly brushing my hair, and I did let my hair air dry about 90% of the way. And then I went in with a blow dryer and just finished drying it. I don't like to apply too much heat, so wherever I am able to lessen it, then that's what I usually do. So then I usually like to part it all the way down to the middle. And then you're going to take one of your halves and you're gonna half it again. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just as long as it's just like a half, like that's really it. It does not have to be precise. I don't have clips, so I'm just going to do a little bun and just make sure it's out of the way from the bottom half. Then you're going to do the same thing with the other half. Half it and clip it up or twist it up. So once my hair is up, then I'm gonna begin on one side first and then work my way around the next side. I'm going to grab one piece of hair starting from the back. You don't want to start at the front of your hair because as you begin to curl it, all those pieces of curls are going to get stuck or mixed in with the other pieces that haven't been curled yet. So it's just gonna create more work for you. To make things more efficient, just start curling from the back. And you can grab any piece, any size. It doesn't have to be super precise. I like to usually just go with what feels natural to me. So I'm gonna just grab a piece like this. Maybe it's about like an inch, half an inch wide. This is the curling wand that I'm going to use. It's the T3 curling wand in the clamp size 1 1/4. So right before I begin to curl, I like to just smooth things down by sliding the clamp down my hair. And this just helps to straighten everything. It helps to make things more smooth. Then I'm going to begin a little bit closer to the top. And I'm going to curl out like so all the way around. And I'm gonna hold that there for about maybe like 4 seconds. Then I'm slowly going to begin sliding down until there is about like an inch left at the bottom. I don't want to curl all the way to the bottom. Then I'm going to bring the curling one under and I'm going to curl it towards me one more time. And I'm gonna keep it there. And then as I bring it down again, I'm going to slide all the way down. I'm gonna grab another piece of hair. Again, it can be as thick or as thin as you want it to be. I'm gonna slide it all the way down just to smooth the hair over. Then I'm going to twist it away from me all the way. Keep it there for about 4 seconds. And then I'm going to slowly slide it down until there's about like an inch left of my hair. And then I'm going to bring it under. I'm still holding on to the clamp, I haven't let it go yet. And I'm gonna twist it towards me once more. Keep it there for like 3 seconds. Bring it under again. And just to show you, I slide it all the way down. And that way my ends are going to be straight and they're not going to be curled. I'm gonna do it faster this time just so you guys can see exactly what it is that I do. It's kind of hard to do it in slow motion, but again, I smooth the hair over, twist it towards me, leave it there for about 4 seconds. Then I'm gonna slide it down, leave about an inch there, 3 seconds, bring it under, twist it towards me again, leave it there for like another 3 seconds, bring it under, and then you're going to slide it down like that. All right? So I'm gonna just speed this up and then I'm gonna go over to the other side. Okay, so now that I finished curling the 2 sides of the bottom hair, now I'm gonna start with the top. So I'm just gonna bring down one half first and then I'll bring down the other half. And also, because I have curtain bangs, I'm actually going to be leaving those out. I'm not gonna curl them just yet. So I'm just gonna grab this part here and just clip it up. That's just for myself, just because I do have curtain bangs and I don't wanna do anything with that just yet. So now I have finished curling my entire hair, and I am not going to touch it just yet. It's still a little bit warm, so I'm actually gonna let it cool down. This is going to make sure that my curls last longer throughout the day. So what I'm gonna move on to next, and again, this is just optional. If you have bangs or curtain bangs like I do, you can do this. Otherwise, you would just let it cool down for about a couple of minutes. You can move on and do something else in the meantime. So normally what I do for myself is I'm going to just add a little bit of volume, concentrate this at the very like top portion here, and I'm gonna slide it all the way back. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that little volume that I'm talking about. After I've added the volume that I want at the front, at the very bottom here, I'm just going to curl it away from my face. And I'm just trying to add a little bit of that curl at the very end. I don't want it all the way from the top. I just want it to start from the very bottom of the hair. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, towards the very bottom of the hair, twisting it out and just trying to create a little bit of that curl. So after I've let my hair cool down for about 5 minutes, then I'm just going to begin to loosen up those waves just by brushing it through with my fingers. I also use my brush sometimes too, which I'll probably do that in a moment, but you don't have to. You can just literally brush it out with your fingers. And I'm just going to begin loosening all of these curls. Once again, I usually take my brush and I'll brush them as well. If you want a more glam or sophisticated done up look, you can definitely leave them as is or brush them out a little bit. But for what we want today, which is more of that effortless wave to it, then I usually brush them out. Also, on a side note, I forgot to mention at the very beginning of the video to make sure you apply a heat protectant to your hair prior to curling your hair. I had already applied a heat protectant in a form of a cream as soon as I got out of the shower. You can do that, or if you have a heat protectant spray, then make sure to add that, let it dry, and then begin to curl your hair. Now I'm going to finish styling my hair by using these two products right here. The first one I'm going to use is the Moroccan Oil Dry Texture Spray. So to add a long-lasting volume, I'm going to concentrate the spray on the crown of my head. And I'm going to just grab a chunk of my hair and I'm going to spray it at the bottom there. Grab another chunk, spray it at the bottom. And I'm gonna do that all the way around. And then I'm actually going to begin to just lightly massage this into the scalp and into the rest of my hair. So this is what's going to add that volume and that extra oomph to your hair. Then I'm just gonna lightly spray a little bit at the bottom just to add a little bit of texture towards the bottom as well. The next product I'm going to use is the Everyday Effortless Beach Wave and Shine Spray. And I'm actually going to apply this just at the bottom of my hair. I want this more for the shine and for that beachy wave texture. This has less texture than the Moroccan Oil Dry Spray, but I do love how it smells. It has more of that beach, fresh summer scent, and I like that it adds a little bit of a shine. So this is why I'm not adding it at the top of my hair. I'm adding it at the bottom because I still want a little bit of shine to come through without making my hair look greasy. I'm just gonna lightly brush out the very top so it doesn't look frizzy, and I'm going to just style it and just keep brushing it through with my fingers. So there you have it, guys. These are my everyday natural effortless waves. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.